I'm Bernard Onderi. I'm the Group Managing Director, Topline Group, which is made up of Topline Marketing and Marketage Solutions Limited, and also, of course, Core 360. Real estate is a sentimental thing for so many of us Kenyans, and I'm one of those who prefer having a solid asset. You don't get land, you're getting involved in an accident and written off. You put your money there, it can only appreciate. So whenever you feel like you're settling socioeconomically, you also want to do that settling with a bit of land. You know, like you're putting weight around your waist so that you cannot be blown away by wind. Solid assets are way better than money in the bank, which is why, of course, the direction has always been real estate. Wealthsmith, I got to know about Wealthsmith. I'd gone to check some land sellers somewhere in Kitengela, and I'd been taken there by my partner, Caleb Muturi. He happened to mention in passing that the previous day he'd been with a friend in Nakuru, and they happened to see this piece of land that people are buying, and that's how I got to know who are behind that, Wealthsmith, and I got interested. I actually made my first purchase without knowing where that was. Based on the confidence he exuded, I told myself, I think I need to put my money there. So I did the down payment for 2 parcels, and as they say, the rest is history. I ended up with 6. It's about reputation. Reputation, in a manner of speaking, costs nothing to build, but costs just about everything else to repair when damaged. This is the story of so many real estate players who take investors' money, and then it becomes court cases left and center, other dodging, closing offices and all that. When I checked the Wealthsmith, I did not get that. And indeed, I must say, that blind faith I put on what my partner told me paid off, because down the line, I have not had a single reason to complain. And that journey is worth 6 parcels that I've already secured and I have the title deed. So it's about your reputation. This has been a big one. Always calculated, of course. Find out, research what is happening out there. Where can you put your future? It's about a future. Where do you want to put it? Like if you go into real estate, what are you looking at? I'm not getting into it as a player, but an investor who wants to make something out of it. So that has been my journey, and actually I've done quite a bit. I've got land in Nairobi. I've got, from Wealthsmith, I've got 6 parcels in Nakuru, and I have so much back in Kisii. The idea has always been, like I said, plan for the future. How do you want to settle down after all the running, trying to invest left, right, and center? How do you secure your future? For me, real estate it is. So the journey has been to identify land that can appreciate. You could turn it into a commercial something later in life. That is how my journey has been. You want to walk measured steps. Think before you leap. Find out. There is nothing, nobody's inventing a wheel right now. It's invented. You can only paint yours black or whatever the color is, but find out. Tried and tested people who are in what you fancy. Find out from them, what is it like? What are the challenges? How do you mitigate the situations around this investment idea, so that before you put your money there, you will have the most important capital is information about, the idea. You've clothed the idea with the information that you now know what it's all about. Then you want to take that leap of faith and put your money there. So you want to invest, first of all, research. That is the best way to go into it. Actually, this is the only speculation I'm involved in far as land is concerned. And the whole idea is I want to see what my fellow buyers are doing. I then want to see what services I can provide to them. Take this one here, for instance. I think it's called Mitimingi, yeah? There are so many of us there. Others are probably planning to settle, which is okay. Others are doing whatever it is, but I want to come after them, right behind them, to see what is this they've not thought of, but that could be of value as they settle that area. Then I provide that. And of course, there's the road to, is it like what? The tourist angle. I wouldn't mind setting up some fancy restaurant that serves everybody there. So I'm watching to see how do they settle in order for me to come up with the service they miss most. Then I provide that.